Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Dendra. For those of you guys that are new here, welcome. And for those of you guys that are returning, welcome back. We are going to look at your person's thoughts, feelings, and their possible intentions towards you. Please feel free to go ahead and tune in to pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Take a moment and I will see you back for your pick a card. Welcome pile 1. This is stone. And let's see what your oracle card is. 34. Could be number 7. Vibration. Let's tune in. I feel like your person sees you as very unique, very isolated. Somebody that maybe doesn't follow the crowd, kind of does their own thing. Very connected to earth energy. You could be an earth sign or just very grounded energy. You may like to dance. You may like the moon. Be very connected to the moon. Be very, very connected. They see you as somebody that's illuminating. You may have illuminated something for them in the past. There's something that you inspire them. You're very artistic, very artsy. They see you as somebody that operates from the heart center. But I feel like you hide that. I feel like you hide certain aspects of you. But I feel like this person sees you, sees kind of the true you. I'm getting masks. Some of you guys may wear masks, or this person sees behind the mask, sees what you may be hiding, sees your shadows, what's in the shadow. I feel like your person feels very connected to you energetically. They see you as a high vibration person, like you operate on a higher vibration or higher frequency than most. But I'm getting that you don't see yourself that way. They're saying that you're different. You're unique, you know, like you're not from here, you're from the stars. And I feel like they like that about you, but I feel like they also hide their feelings from you. So I don't feel like these are always, these are expressed feelings here. Let's go ahead and see what your person's thoughts. Is your person thinking? Pile 1. Yeah, I'm getting this song from old school. Your Love Takes Me High. Sonique, I think her name is. Ooh, baby. And I can't sing. Don't you? But it's like you operate high, like your love takes people high on a higher vibration, on a higher frequency. Like I feel like you help people. You make work through or heal through your throat chakra. You may speak or express yourself through the throat chakra aspect. You may be very creative. But I do feel like you are very intuitive. I'm getting night owl for some of you guys as well. How does pile 1's person think about them? What are their thoughts? What are pile 1's person's thoughts? Got a floor. The lone wolf. What are your person's thoughts? Right now, your person sees that you're going through a healing time. You may be isolated. And again, that's that feeling that I was feeling, that for a lot of you guys, you're in isolation, solitude. You may like this. You may prefer this, to be in isolation. But they do see you healing. But I feel like through your healing time that you're actually showing, like if you're on social media or you're doing any of those things, that you're sharing some aspect of your healing. It feels like this is a gentle healing. I feel like you're in the self-nurturing. Your person sees you in the self-nurturing, self-loving phase. I feel like you're getting a lot of clarity and your person sees the clarity. the lone wolf, the hermit energy here, soul searching. You definitely have had an ascension energy, and I feel like your person is aware of that new ascension, new way of thinking. Your person may feel like that you have your back towards them, like you may not be focusing on them. You may be focusing on yourself, focusing on your own self-healing right now. There may be a distance, and they may be feeling that distance right now. But your person right now sees you as somebody who is reflecting, really going through a lot. There's like, I feel for a lot of you guys that you're going through this, some of you guys could be going through a trying time, and your person is seeing that, but they're seeing you go through this gracefully. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Like you're moving through this very gracefully. You're moving through this, this time in your life. You're moving through it in such a way that it's inspiring your person. There's inspiration that you bring to the table. There's inspiration of how you go through things, how you move through things, how you heal yourself, and how you may heal others. And right now, a lot of you guys, you're feeling the energy to pull back. You're feeling the energy to isolate. You're feeling the energy to go within. But in that retreat, in that energy of going within, you're finding more aspects of yourself. You're really going through a self-reflection. You're seeing all of the things in your life that you are needing to do, not needing to do without. You're finding what you can do without. You're figuring out what you don't need in your life anymore. You're taking stock of the people, the energy, and all the things that you've been giving to. A lot of you guys, they see you as very strong. They see you as resilient. They see you as somebody that has gone through obstacles and challenges. They also see you as somebody who's very confident. You have a lot of wisdom. You carry a lot of knowledge, and they see that in you. You may go through a lot of things in life, but again, that's that gracefulness. You seem to handle things very well, kind of in stride. You're a leader. And so a lot of you guys can be going through a sudden event of changes in your life right now, and they're seeing you go through, they're seeing your strength, they're seeing how strong you are, again, your resilience, and how you honor yourself. Right now, they are thinking about wanting to, if they wronged you in some way, they may want to reach out, they may want to talk to you, they may want to share some of their own struggles with you. Kind of like, I see you, I've been there before, I know what you're going through, and maybe lending us a supporting hand. But they see you as somebody that is strong. They see you as somebody that is very resilient. They feel this connection to you. It feels like for some, this kind of came on during if you guys are separated during an isolation time, it feels like they're really reevaluating things. It's like they're holding back their feelings for you right now, but it feels like there's a forward momentum, like they're getting a higher perspective. They're getting something to come through very clearly. Let's see. 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords, their inner struggle. The High Priestess. They definitely see you as somebody who, like I said, very illuminating, very intuitive. Yeah, you guys may have had an argument in the past, like you guys may have had a fight, or there may be like projections, inner child wounds that are going on. Daggers that may have been thrown. And I feel like they know that they need to apologize, or they feel like an apology is it's like if your person is at a distance with you guys or separated right now, they know that it feels like they're very sorry, right? Some of you guys may have children together. Some of you guys may be doing a lot of arguing right now. There's a lot of self-reflection going on within your person. I feel like right now they're trusting their intuition, or they intuitively feel what they're needing to do right now. I feel like they don't know if you would accept their apology. I feel like they dream about you a lot. What are feelings? What are the feelings? Empress. Heavy energy. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys may have been fighting, arguing, going through it. King of Swords. Yes, I feel like there definitely was, I feel like for some, there definitely was some hurt words. 3 of Wands. At the bottom, 4 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, definitely some of you guys were, I feel like for some of you guys been in a commitment, relationship. This could be an ex, somebody that you guys may have had like a long-term connection with. Their feelings for you, they feel, you know, the Empress energy is here as the first card out. What are their feelings for you? They feel like you are, they're everything. You know, the Empress is all about, you know, the 10 out of 10, right? You cross all of my T's, dot all of my I's. I think about you. I want you. It's all of that. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords is heavy energy, right? Anxiety, nervousness, being up late, thinking about things. You know, should I send out this level or should I send out this text? My heart is broken. All of these things are coming up. Can't think straight. And the Knight of Wands, this is heavy, right? This is heavy. You know, their feelings are, they miss you. Like there's a lot of heaviness. There's a lot of burdens that they're carrying. The King of Swords is they're wanting to communicate things to you, but also this is also about words that were exchanged. You know, the King of Swords can be very cold, you know, very withdrawn emotionally, very, you know, yeah, very exact. And with under the 5 of Swords energy and under the feelings though, you know, they find you to be highly intelligent. They love communicating with you. The 3 of Wands, I feel like a lot of you guys have been at a distance for a while now. Like maybe there's no communication, no contact. This could have been through an argument with you guys, a breakup. But it feels like, you know, they miss you. It's like they want to communicate. If you guys are at a distance and there's travel that needs to happen, I feel like that's something that they desire to do. But I also feel like right now they see you as somebody that is nurturing, loving on themselves, honoring themselves, looking at their self-worth. I feel like they're dealing with issues over, you know, will you forgive them? You know, I feel like there, you know, this arguing here, it's like you have these children here. So again, I don't know if you guys have children. This is ex situations, right? Okay. But I mean, we have the kids here. We have the kids here, right? Mom's, you know, she's in anguish. There's a lot of burdens that she's carrying. The kids are arguing. They're fighting. The parents are here fighting. You know, there's a lot of, you know, there could be wounding of inner child wounds that are coming up. But I feel like for your person, their feelings towards you is that they miss you. You know, they're very anxious over, you know, maybe reaching out to you. The 4 of Wands is here. You know, it's about commitment, right? Celebration, travel. The 6 of Wands is about victory, success, you know. The Queen of Wands, desire, and the Lovers, and the 2 of Cups, right? So let's go ahead and see what is the King of Swords energy here? 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely in isolation, I feel. Okay. I feel like you're definitely in isolation. You definitely have your guard up. Whatever it was, you know, I feel like for you are in isolation. You may have blocked them, kept your guard up. Right now, you're in very defensive energy, and I feel like you're honoring yourself. I feel like that's why they see you as the Empress energy. You're really nurturing, loving on yourself right now. There are words that were stated or said, argumentative, you know, within this dynamic, whether that was on you or their parts. They're thinking about that, overplaying it, thinking about it. The 7 of Wands here, you know, and the 9 of Cups is, you know, we have the 9 of Cups about wishes fulfilled, and the 7 of Cups is about really wanting this, being determined to have it, but also being very defensive. And I feel like you're very defensive. I feel like right now you're in this 9 of Cups energy. I feel like you are in this Nine of Cups. You're in this. You have your boundaries up. You've learned to put your boundaries up with the situation. And I feel like this is a burden for them. You're not making this easy for them. So I feel like for you guys right now that they want to collaborate. They want to work together. They want to come together. They want to talk, and work things out. I feel like they want that. Okay. This is their feelings, but I feel like they feel that you are in this energy of defensiveness. You're in this energy of maybe enjoying life, having fun, and they're carrying this heavy burden. This is the heavy weight that they're carrying. They're feeling this energy, this weight of your absence. Yeah. For a lot of you guys are absent. The hermit energy, here you are right here, your vibration, your frequency, right? And you have the hermit energy here, isolation. The Four of Swords is healing, is isolating, right? It's retreat energy. All of this is retreat energy that you're in, that your person sees you in. And so I feel like they don't know if you're going to be very forgiving to them. I feel like, you may want to, you may eventually, it may be for some of you guys, but right now I feel like you guys are filling your own cup. Okay. I feel like you are emotionally filling your own cup. I feel like you are learning about your own boundaries. You kind of got your hands up. You kind of got to come correct. This is like, you have to come correct to me energy, right? And I feel like your person is really feeling the weight of this, feeling the weight of their words, feeling the weight of their actions right now towards you. Okay. Again, if there's children involved, there could be concern over the children. There could be concern over, any of those things, or inner child wounds are being really affected right now. But I do feel like, they want to work things out. They got the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, which is about collaboration. It's about distance and planning. Okay, so there is something about planning for the future. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may have moved away. You may have, a lot of you guys, I feel like you could be moving on. And this is because you are wanting an apology, right? And I feel like for them, they know that they have to give you an apology. Okay. And the Page of Pentacles is here. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you guys may have been fighting. Some of you guys may have been fighting on a trip, right? Some of you guys could have went on a trip together. Could have been arguing. Could have been arguing in front of the kids on the trip, But I feel like right now you are in this energy of kind of focusing on yourself. And I feel like they feel that energy, okay? So, their thoughts are, like they think about you all the time. They're thinking about you. They want to apologize. Their feelings are, they don't feel like you're going to be forgiving. They want to work things out, but I don't feel like this person is really trying to come correct. You have the Page of Swords, but let's go ahead and see what their intentions and actions are. Intentions and actions. Okay, well, we have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So I feel like for some of you guys, this may be a repetitive cycle. Okay, we have the Five of Cups here. And when I say repetitive cycle with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there's cycles that are here. There's repetitive cycle that's here where you feel the loss. You feel unemotionally fulfilled, okay? For some of you guys. So I do feel like there's a cycle, and I feel like if you guys stay within your, within your boundaries, I feel like, you're asking for the person to kind of step up. We have the Eight of Cups here. Coming through, so this could be about moving away from things, letting things go, but this is their intention. This is their future actions, right? The Sun is here, which is great energy. It's about happiness, blessings. The Page of Wands is about taking action. It's about moving forward, kind of going after our goals, right? So I do feel like your person is going to take action, maybe move away from this energy of stagnation, and kind of go after the Sun, which is you, okay? And they want to bring balance. Temperance is about balance, having patience, restoration, right? Renewal. Okay, so they're definitely wanting to bring balance back into the situation. They want to move away from stagnation. They want to move out of the shadowiness, out of the feeling of loss. But for some of you guys, I feel like you guys may be disappointed in the energy of your person, because they're not coming in as the Queen or King. They're coming in as a Page, right? They're still kind of coming in with a lack of confidence within themselves. They may be coming in with like, a semi-apology or a semi-accountability type of thing, maybe, and your person may lack some level of maturity, okay? The want and desire is there for you guys, but we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Cups coming out. I just feel like for some of you guys, this is going to be very cyclic, okay? Sometimes I feel with the Wheel of Fortune, this is destiny, this is fated, and I do feel like this is always fated, but I feel like for you guys, this is more of the cycle of energy, like that that Wheel of Fortune that kind of brings in the cycle of this Five of Cups energy, where you may just be feeling a little bit of disappointment with your person, right? I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're looking for this, the Ten of Pentacles, a commitment, stability. I feel like you guys really want and desire that, right? But I feel like this person may be coming up short right now. And the Eight of Swords is here. A lot of self-sabotaging behavior, feeling like they're stuck. It's just a lot of kind of page energy, not a lot of king energy. So I feel like your person is going to, again, kind of come forward. If you guys are at a distance, if you guys are in kind of like, contact situation, or you guys kind of are, fighting and arguing, I feel like your person is going to try to make amends here, but I do feel like they may fall short on the maturity level of how they come through, and it may come through more of a fiery energy, more passion energy, more sexual energy, than more of like, let's sit down and let's talk, let's sit down and let's try to figure out what went wrong, but I do see that they want to bring balance back in. And for all those that kind of have that family dynamic, here you guys are now in the kitchen making food together instead of in the kitchen arguing with each other, right? That different energy. So your person does have intentions to bring the sun back in, right? But I just feel like, this is maybe more about you maybe demanding, a little bit more, demanding a little bit more from your person, okay? Let's go ahead and interesting. Okay, so we have not for you, and we have soulmates. So I'm going to read this a little bit different. This could be saying for some of you guys that this person may not be your soulmate, okay? You may be thinking that the person that you're here for may be your soulmate, but maybe they're not. This can be read as in, they feel like you're their soulmate, okay? Because I love the penguins, by the way. The penguins they just always it seems to be like soulmate energy. So they can feel that you are their soulmate, but they may, again, lack the self-confidence. But we do have nope, and not for you. So I feel for some of you guys that are looking at this person, if you guys are going through a lot of cycles, a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, a lot of inner child wounds and triggering, things like that, and you're wondering if this person may be for you. Maybe they're not. Maybe sit with that, okay? Again, I feel like for some of you guys, it may be a cycle, and you may be seeing that you're going to be a little bit disappointed in the end or the outcome, all right? Now let's get some advice from Spirit. This is advice. 2. Okay. It's like crazy energy. It's like interesting. Time for a nap. All right. So a lot of you guys, that solitude, taking rest, all right, is very much needed and granted. Pulling your energy back, isolating yourself, kind of going within to seek the answers that you really are searching for. Okay, you guys. I feel like this, a lot of that energy, you guys are very psychic. You guys are getting your dreams. I feel like you guys may be seeing things a little bit clearer than you want to see. And I feel like just kind of allowing Spirit to guide you through this time. But I do feel like it's kind of time for you to close your eyes, kind of take a step back, and kind of, take a little bit of a breaky poo, from this situation, and I think you're going to have a little bit of clarity, okay? And then we do have mending right now. And so I do feel that for some of you guys, this is letting you guys know that your relationship can be mended, all right? But I do feel like maybe boundaries are really needed by you or in store. This can also be that some of you guys are mending right now, that again, you guys are healing. We have the Four of Swords, we have the Hermit energy. So a lot of you guys are in this energy of healing, of mending yourself, right? And so at this time, there is that renewal energy, that balancing energy that you may be restoring for yourself, right? The spirit is guiding you to mend, to work on your own healing journey, work on your own healing, work on your own heart, again, so that you have clarity, okay? More clarity. For some of you guys, this is an unfinished symphony because we do have that at the bottom. So, this can just be a time right now that maybe this person is not owning up to their energy or where they need to be at. And again, this can be about you setting up those boundaries. We did see boundaries coming up with the Seven of Wands energy coming out. And this can be about you placing boundaries, being in that Empress energy. Doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, but asking for more, okay? We are going to get some message cards from your person and songs and charms. We're going to end the reading out with songs and charms. I'll be right back. Okay. I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. Yeah, that's kind of the energy. I feel like a little bit of immaturity with your person. And so, yeah, maybe again, but there's that please forgive me, that apology that I feel is coming in. So I'm lost. I don't know what to do. That's kind of the feeling I feel with your person. It's like there's a kind of this energy of back and forth, feelings. Like they do feel like a little bit lost. Like they don't know what to do right now. I am afraid for getting too serious. I was hurt before. So I feel like that's that lack of maturity. And, their guardedness and your guardedness, right? Your reaction to their situation. I have to deal with my pain to be able to open my heart to love again. Yeah. So they're going through a lot of healing as well, right? They're going through their own level of healing. And that could be where the mending is for, both of you guys are mending something. We both need time to heal. Okay. I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. I miss you. Yeah, I do feel like your person definitely misses you. I do feel like they definitely miss your presence. Like your absence is definitely felt. But I definitely feel like right now that maybe the distance is very much needed for you guys. I fell in love the moment I saw you. So that love at first sight energy. Okay. And then I am so in love with you. You are so perfect to me. And so there are, for some of you guys that have been in a connection for a while, definitely some deep feelings that they're feeling towards you. Again, you guys are coming through as the Empress. So they feel definitely a connection to you. I just feel like right now there may not be quite ready for what it is that you're asking for. But I do feel like what you're asking for, you are entitled to it, okay? Mario song, I Care For You, right? Beautiful song. Justin Bieber, Ghost, that's that energy of reminiscing, right? The ghost of you. Zion, Pillow Talk. Okay. And then that's that fire energy for some of you guys that I'm feeling that I pick up on. They may be coming in for some fiery energy. Ed Sheeran, Kiss Me. I think this is about for some of you guys that have not kissed yet. This would be like kissing for the first time. Maroon 5, Maps. That's all about leading back to you. So again, for some of you guys, there's an unfinished symphony here, right? There's still something that's unfolding and developing, but right now there's healing that's taking place on both of your sides. We have August Elisina, Kissing on My Tattoos. One, you guys may have tattoos. You may have one. They may have one. That's just could be something about, and they may only want you to kiss on their tattoos. All right, we have Jodeci, Forever My Lady. That's an old one. We have Red, Pieces. Yeah, your person may be really going through it. And again, for you guys, I feel like you guys are inspiring them. There's something about you where you are inspiring them. You are an inspiration to them, how you go through things, how you deal with your own things. And we have Richard Marks right here waiting. Some of you guys could be 80s or 90s babies, or just, you know, like the 80s or 90s, or just grew up in that era. All right, let's go ahead and pull some initials really quick. And some charms. Initials could spell out you or their first, middle, or last name, or just spell something out, or not at all. Just take it or leave it. All right, so we have, let me go ahead and just clear this off. R E M T A T F Y E I J O E N D S U O P F D R E, and there's a blank. So pick your letter if you want to. All right, we have an angel feather. So your person may see you or perceive as an earth angel. Okay. Or angel is very much guided. We have a huge butterfly. So there's definitely a transformation that could be happening within your person, or the connection, or all three. Okay. We have this big old cat. I'm sure it has some sort of meaning, but anyway, it means good luck. One of you guys could be a cat lover. All right. Cats are also very independent, so they can see you as very independent. We have the heart here. All right. So you may carry a special place in their heart. We have another butterfly. So transformation could be happening. Fishes. This is a big fish. All right. So you guys may like to go fishing. They may like to fish, or maybe live near a lake or something. We have the unicorn, and they could see you as very magical. All right. A very magical person. We have another angel again here. Angels are watching over. So there's angels watching over you and the connection. We have a hand here, handmade. All right. So I feel like they want to give you a gift, something special that's, because when you think about something that's handmade, you know, it's something that you can't buy at the store. And then another cat. All right, and cats do mean good luck. All right, that's all I have for you, pile one. I hope you guys all enjoyed the reading. If you liked the reading so far and you have not yet liked and subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so if you so choose. Please feel free to join me back for another Pickacard reading. I will see you all next time. Trust the process and trust the journey. Bye now. Hello, pile two. All right, we're going to go ahead and look at your person's thoughts, feelings, and possible intentions towards you. Let's look at your oracle card that you have chosen. How your person may see or feel about you. Number 29. That's also resonating with number 11. Angels. Sound healing. Well, I feel like your person definitely sees you as a beam of light. You may heal using your voice, your throat chakra, any type of creative flow. You may sing, play music of some sort. Sound frequency. I feel like you guys may share a telepathic connection where you guys may experience, where you guys may think that you're hearing each other's voices or sounds. I feel like for A lot of you guys, they see you as somebody who radiates a certain type of frequency or sonic. I'm getting that they may even see you again as an earth angel, somebody that is very healing. You do shine very bright, like almost blinding. Some of you guys can have purification light, so it feels like you guys could be, like people that are purifiers, kind of like cleanse. You guys may have this very cleansing type of energy. I feel like your person thinks of you as somebody that's very healing and just radiates like a beam of light, bring happiness and joy kind of into the world kind of feeling. For some of you guys, they may love the sound of your voice. Yeah. All right, let's get into your person's thoughts. What are you thinking right now? What are their current thoughts about you, the connection? Two. I feel like your person thinks about you. Again, you bring this level of happiness. You have the sun at the bottom, unbridled joy. You bring this vibrancy, this light. You beam light out, your frequency. I feel like they think about the long term with you, whether you're in a separation or not. I feel like they think about the long term with you. I feel like in this moment right now, they may have certain things that are going on in their life that they need to walk away from, but I feel like they are very clear about those things. I feel like they are very excited about this new journey that they may be having with you. I do feel like they want to communicate this with you. Either they want to apologize, they want to confess, but there's definitely this energy of them thinking about confessing something to you. They want to move away from, if you guys are separated or arguing or fighting or whatever it is, they want to move away from that, and they want to move into more of a loving type of energy. Some of them may be wanting to date you. They may want to ask you out on a date. They have not already, but there's definitely this energy of long-term connection. I feel like for a lot of them, they're listening to their inner guidance. I feel like for a lot of them, they aren't listening to the external world or the external factors anymore. They're listening to their internal compass. And I feel like they're heeding to a higher call. I do feel like they're moving away from toxicities, relationships, karmic relationships, whatever that is. But they're still in the process of resolving conflicts. So I feel like they're telling you telepathically, like, kind of wait for me, I'm coming. I was just finishing this up, that's kind of the feeling for this pile. The Ace of Swords to me is about communication. It's about clarity. And they are very crystal clear. And the Page of Cups is, again, excitement, love, a surgence of that. So beautiful energy. I do want to quickly see about the ones first. Okay. That's beautiful. So, they definitely have been in past trauma, toxicity, anxiety, doubt. All of those things are moving away from. They're moving out of that. Like, I feel like this is good energy. Like, they're moving towards you. The Six of Coins is all about reciprocation. They know they haven't been reciprocal. They know they haven't been giving. They know that they have not been sharing, right? And that feeling of being in reciprocation, they want an equal give and take, okay, of the relationship. So if there hasn't been that, they want to resolve that and actually give you something. Again, this can be confession. This can be an apology. This can be honesty, dating, whatever that is. You have the Seven of Wands, and I feel like your person is finally letting their walls down. They're finally going to let their walls down. Like if they've been dealing with any inner child, they've been dealing with past trauma, they've been dealing with situations in the past, right? Relationships, toxicities, whatever that is, they're letting their walls down. The Nine of Cups is here, right? If they want to come to you, the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups together, you know, there definitely is feeling of confession of emotions, confessions of feelings. Like their guard is down, their wall is down. It feels like this is very ready energy, you know, and so it feels like in this moment, you know, as they're releasing unsatisfying relationships or situations or things that are not serving of them, they're moving more into this energy of reciprocation, right? And this is all about you, you know. All right, so beautiful. What is pile two's person's feelings? What are they feeling towards pile two? Give me that card. Give me that card. It's like, why don't they just... Oh, I love this. I just want us to bend over. Oh, you guys. Oh, I just can't. I just can't. Oh, okay. So, you know, listen. There's the sun, right? I mean, the sun, you are the sun. You are their sun, right? You bring happiness, joy. The sun is there again. Major arcanas, you guys, 3 major arcanas. How does your person feel about you? How does your person feel about you? You have the Empress, okay? So the Empress represents somebody that is everything, right? Is the perfect person, the perfect mate, the perfect soulmate. I'm hearing the world energy is here, right? They see you. Look at that. Right? If there's traveling, they want to travel to, they want to be with you. They just want to lay on you, cuddle, whatever. Like that song, what is it called? That car song, Chasing Cars. If we could just forget about everything, just lay here, right? Like just lay here with me, you know, just forget about the world. That's what it is. Let's forget about the world and just lay here. That's that energy. They just want to be with you. Right? How do they feel about you? The King of Coins. They see you as abundant. They want to secure an abundance. So, you know, they may want a relationship. They may want to level up. But there's definitely, again, they see you in their future. They see a future with you. There's future energy. Their thoughts about you are their future. Their feelings about you are for the future. And they feel like you're the sun. They feel like you are their person that's going to bring them joy, happiness. Although I feel like your person feels that within themselves, they feel like you are the added addition, right? And then I feel like there's healing. Okay, so the 4 of Cups, you know, I feel like there's another opportunity coming for you guys, right? There it is, the 10 of Pentacles, right? I feel like there's another opportunity that's coming. And it feels like, nope, I'm not gonna pass this chance up, right? Okay? Like the devil is in reverse, you know? Letting go of toxicity. This is beautiful energy. The way your person feels about you, the way your person thinks about you, you know, they feel like you're a vibrational match is the feeling that I have. They feel like you are their vibrational match, right? You may have a fire sign in your chart. You may have earth sign energy in your chart, but they definitely see you as everything. The Empress energy, okay, the world. They see you as their world and the sun. I mean, beautiful energy. You know, the way that they feel about you is they feel like they feel like you are their future. They see a future with you. They want to plan a future with you. The Hierophant is here, right? They want to release whatever anxiety or whatever doubt or whatever past traumas that they're going through because they see you in their future. So it's like, I don't want to hold back, right? I don't want anything to stand in the way. I want to like release whatever could be blocking us from living in this abundant state, you know? And they definitely feel this energy and desire to move forward, to express their truth, that they have not expressed themselves, that they have not told you how they feel. You know, I love you, I care for you, right? I desire you. You are my person, you know? All right, so let's see what their future, possible future and intentions and actions are towards you, pile 2. I mean, a lot of cards. They just like to always fall on the floor. I just don't understand Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at this. You know, the full energy is here. So I do feel for a lot of you guys, this is more of the return energy, right? Your person coming back in, moving past the ego state, moving past self-doubt, whatever that is, and bridging the gap between the two. The Fool is a new start, it's a new beginning, it's a new journey, right? Is releasing fears, releasing doubt, is starting again. And so the Fool coming out is they want this new beginning with you because they feel like you are their person. So if there was an opportunity that they missed in the past, like I said, I feel like if there's a return or there's an energy, they definitely want to bridge the gap. The Strength card is here. I feel like this is all about moving past their ego, moving into more of a confident state and going after what it is that they want. I feel like they're definitely, there could be a phone call, there could be, communication. The Three of Pentacles is building foundation, right? So they're intending to, either call, visit, come, whatever it is, work together, collaborate. Some of you guys may be moving in together. Some of you guys, again, may be starting to date, whatever it is. This is a start of a new beginning. And the Queen of Wands is here. The Queen of Wands is about confident ambition. She takes action as well, right? Stands fully in her power. So your person, if they were in doubt, if they were in whatever, they're coming. Like, this is beautiful energy of them making moves to you, right? Like, not allowing anything to stand in the way. It's just forward momentum to this new beginning with you, right? Moving out of stagnation, moving out of a separation, moving out of not speaking, whatever it is, and moving into this energy of, momentum, forward momentum, the future, right? Collaboration, working together. For some, I'm getting like they may even call you and act like they want to work with you on something else, but that's not what it is. They miss you. But I mean, I see love, you guys. I see commitment. I see a beautiful energy of like, movement and them wanting to commit with you. They definitely want a commitment. They definitely want forward momentum. And they definitely, for some of you guys, they definitely want to start again. Okay. They want a new beginning with you. And they want to definitely date, and they definitely want to express their feelings. The Page of Cups is about apologies and coming in and wanting to have fun. The Nine of Cups is actually about expressing, I have feelings for you. And they're coming in with confidence. And so I feel like for a lot of you guys, your person, if this is a return, they may be coming in with a very new energy for you guys, okay? It's some beautiful new energy. All right, let's go ahead and get some, where is the deck? There it is. That's your person. Okay, I just wanted 2 cards. And they just, when I say I want 2, no. Okay, so we got clean it up. All right. So your person is in the process of cleaning up whatever, tying up loose ends, tying up whatever obstacles and challenges are in the way, tying up whatever's in the past, tying up whatever it is. They're cleaning it up. They're making room and space for you. I feel that. A lot of them are wanting to mend. All right. There's the mending energy. So a lot of them are wanting to, again, bridge the gap, right? Come back together, heal, whatever it is, come back into union for some of you guys, come back in more confidently, give it what it is that they're wanting. Come to the edge. I feel like this is like that fool's journey, right? Taking a chance, taking a leap of faith, look at all those hearts, right? And so it just feels like, they're getting ready to take flight. They're getting ready to take off and take a leap, to the sea, to the depths, right? And some of them may need to travel. Some of them are getting ready to travel towards you. Some of them are getting ready to, some of them may be traveling, may need to take a boat, or you may need to take a boat, or they want to take a trip with you. Okay, some of you guys may be going on a trip. What is advice from our how-tos? What is the advice, please, from Spirit? So we have building blocks for you. Okay, so keep building. Again, keep working, keep focusing on yourself, right? Keep, working. I'm like, listen, that sound vibration, you're healing, you're ascending, you're standing in your frequency. So continue to build, continue to focus on yourself, continue to focus on your life, your purpose. They're seeing this. If you guys are separated, this is definitely magnetizing your person back to you. Okay, beautiful energy. Pile 2. All right, let's get some message cards and some songs and some charms and end out your reading. So we have finances are a problem. Okay, so I do feel like, again, that could be a block. That also could be what they're working through right now, their financial situation, getting that. Like I said, I feel like they're trying to clear the way, clear the path for anything that could be standing in the way of you guys is coming together. I can see myself with you in the future. Yeah, definitely was feeling that. Okay, definitely was feeling that energy. I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. Yeah, and I mean, you can kind of feel that with you guys. Whatever happened in the past, it feels like they missed an opportunity, whether that was expression of truth, making a wrong choice, whatever it was. There definitely was the sense of regret, but I feel like, they're standing more and confident, like, nope, I know what I want. This time I'm going to go after it. This time I'm going to make sure that everything is set into motion, and there's an execution here for you guys, pile 2, for sure. I wish I could fix things between us, and that's that Page of Cups energy of them apologizing, right? Of them coming back. So they have this energy, repetitive cycles, okay? And I feel like they're wanting to close out that chapter of repetitive cycles. We have soulmate. So they definitely feel like you are their soulmate. Again, I feel like that energy, they feel like you're their person. All right. You make me nervous. Okay. Not surprised. Water under the bridge. So they want to let go of the past. They want to forget about the things like, the things in the past. They want to move forward momentum. Emotionally unavailable. And that could have been some of the repetitive patterns that you guys are dealing with, right? Or have dealt with, was that they were emotionally unavailable. Rose-colored glasses. I feel like they've taken off the rose-colored glasses. They're seeing the toxicity, the people, the situations in their life. They're seeing the things for exactly for what they are. There is something I am hiding from you. Yeah, their feelings. Pile 2, their feelings. Fights, arguments, and conflicts. And I feel like if you guys had that water under the bridge, they want to resolve that, okay? You guys had a lot of messages. Betrayal, all right? Some of you guys could be dealing with betrayal. They could be dealing with betrayal. Again, that could be energy that's related to you, not with you. Obstacles, getting rid of the obstacles and challenges. And twin flame journey. Okay, so for some of you guys that need validation, this is your twin flame. That would be for you guys. And the twin flame journey does present obstacles, challenges, and at times you can feel betrayed by your twin flame at times. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see your songs. Keith Martin, Never Find Someone Like You. Okay, so you're one of a kind. Brian McKnight, Only One for Me. Shawn Mendes, Treat You Better. Brian McKnight, Anytime. Gym Class, Stereo Hearts. Music may be very significant for you guys. You guys may share telepathic songs. Jagged Edge, I Gotta Be. Dua Lipa, Love Again. Oh, you open their heart to love again. Jodeci, Cry For You. So they may have cried for you or cried over you. Shed a tear maybe, got emotional. The Weeknd, Die For You. For those of you guys who are in separation, it's definitely a separation song. Alexander O'Neill and Cheryl, Saturday Love. Okay. Jonas Blue, Perfect Strangers. Great song, especially for this reading. Casey and JoJo, All My Life. Yeah, there's definitely love here, you guys. Neo, Sexy Love. They Feel Like Sexy Love. You guys got a lot of songs, a lot of messages. Your person has a lot to say. Lloyd, You, Nobody Compares. Mary J, Be Without You. Latch, Disclosure by Sam Smith. Sam Smith, Fire on Fire. And LMA, Booed Up. All right, so those are your songs. Now let's get some charms and some initials. Lord help us. Pile 2. You guys will have to give me some feedback about you and your situation. Your person got some feelings for you. And their attention is the future. I love that. I don't even know how all of those damn letters came out. Lord. All right, let's close out the reading with some charms, please. All right, let's do this. Let's do Tree of Life. Your connection is could be very grounded or coming into the 3D, moving from the 5D to the 3D connection, being very grounded and anchored in. It's very solid, can represent a very solid connection, one that grows, stands the test of time. We have the horse, so there's that momentum energy I'm feeling, that chariot of movement for your person coming to let you know how they feel. The butterfly transformation coming through with you and your person. There's the music symbol. I mean, I'm telling you, you guys do share some telepathic music or connection or just enjoy music together, okay? All right, or that definitely is how you guys can connect. We do have, what is this? I'm going to say this could be a dragonfly. Okay. Energy, this could be about rebirth, again, transformation. All right. We have the cat. Energies about bringing in luck. Some of you guys could be cat lovers. All right. We have the horse again. I love this. Another energy of movement. The horse represents moving, forward moving, getting past ego, gaining momentum, right? Taking action. Your person is going to take action, pile 2. And then we have the angel, right? Your person sees you as an angel, sees you as very healing, as a healer. Okay. All right. Let's go. Oh, I think that's another horse. So we have N-O. N-O. That doesn't mean no, but you know what I mean. N-O. So we have N-O, O, N-O-O, A, M, T, A, J, R, I, P, R-I-P, somebody. Crip, we got Crips. No, I'm just joking. That's even funny. I was going to say, what up, Crip? Listen, somebody can't be a Crip. I don't know. Okay, that could be for somebody because I did come out. That could be for somebody. Crip. That could be Crip. Somebody could be a part of a Crip gang. All right. No. If I spell out blood, I don't know. There could be some rivals here. I'm just joking. Troy. I'm seeing names. Toya. Okay. All right, sorry. So we have CRIPRTOYAE. I'm just spelling out stuff. Y again. T again. I. O. E. T. D. R. X. And L. All right, that is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope you guys all enjoyed your reading. If you have liked this reading so far and have not yet, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I do private sessions, so if you want to book a session with me, please look at the information listed below. Trust the process and trust the journey, and I will see you all back next time. Bye now. Welcome, pile 3, to your reading. The stone that you chose. And let's take a look at your oracle card. We have number 28, which can be 10 or 1. Soul vessel. Your person sees you very grounded energy, very earthy, nurturing, stable. I'm getting like solid. There's a solidness about you. You operate from your heart space. You're very sensitive. I feel like you hide that, or your person sees that you may hide the sensitivity that you are hiding, but you operate from your heart space. There's also that third eye energy, so you're highly intuitive, highly connected. You could be a channeler. someone that channels energy, someone that brings someone that brings information or knowledge into the earthly realm. So I feel like they see you as a vessel, as a sacred vessel, as a soul connection. There's a soul connection that they feel towards you, a connection. They feel very connected in the 5D and the 3D. So I feel like this connection, I feel like your person has deep feelings for you. And I feel like their feelings are deeply rooted. I don't feel like it's expressed, or they may not express that feelings towards you, but I feel like they have deep feelings for you. They see you as an inspiration, as a light. I'm getting a beacon of light, like you're a lighthouse to your person. So it's kind of like, you know, when you're lost at sea. So your person could go through a lot of emotions or have gone through a lot of things or changes or transformation in their life, and they see you as that beacon of light, that beacon of hope, like you illuminate their way in the dark times. I feel like your person sees you as beautiful, handsome, attractive, like they're highly attracted to you sexually. I feel like they desire you. I feel like they see you as the sun, like you bring happiness, warmth, life force. I feel like you breathe life into them. Let's go in and see. What else? For Pile 3, your person. What are their thoughts? What do they think of you? What are their thoughts when they think of you? And my throat chakra is all blocked up, so I feel like your person definitely has not expressed things to you, and I feel like they really want to. So 8 of Swords, the first card out. There's a lot of internal conflict that they have. They think about you. They reminisce about you. They desire you. Some of them may have to travel to come see you. They see you as a counterpart. Very nurturing, very grounded. I feel like there's a wish. I feel like you guys have completed an energetic cycle. Maybe you guys aren't even aware of that, but there's something that's completed. We do have the 8 of Swords coming out, but the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, there's all the feelings, you guys. I mean, their thoughts of you are their thoughts of you. So when they think of you, Pile 3, it's of feelings, how they feel about you, how they see you, how they perceive you. You're coming off as the Queen of Cups, very nurturing, very loving. Throat chakra block, man. Let's get to the 8 of Swords. Maybe that'll unblock it with them. I talk about the 8 of Swords here. The 8 of Swords, and look at that. Right? It's like they can't express their truth to you. It's change, right? Right around the throat chakra. And this is the first time that I've seen like the 8 of Swords when I'm really paying attention to it. The way that is actually causing her to bleed, right? The way that this chain is tightening, like she cannot speak, right? This imprisonment, you know, your person feels stuck. Your person feels like they cannot express their truth, and it hurts. It's actually painful for them not to express their truth. It's actually painful for them to not tell you how they feel. Whatever the stuck energy is, it could be situations, work, you know, distance, whatever it is, they have so much that they want to say. And it's painful that they cannot express their truth to you, right? It's like they're tied up, you know, whether that's in their head, whether that's with circumstances. But the way that they feel about you, the way that they think of you, there's feelings, right? They feel and they see you as somebody who's super intuitive, loving, caring, giving, again, sensitive, right? And I was feeling that with this card here, is that they feel that you're sensitive and you hide that, right? How sensitive you really are. Like, you may get your feelings hurt, but no one knows, you know. They see you as someone that's working on self-love, self-healing right now. Their thoughts of you are very loving, pile 3. They're deeply. Their thoughts of you are about expression of love. That's why this is so hard for them, is that because they can't, they have to hold back their feelings for whatever reason. And we have the Page of Cups, the message of love, right? The Page of Cups is about sending a message, a text, an email, reaching out, right? So their thoughts of you is wanting to express their feelings, express how they feel, but they're all tied up. This could be self-sabotage. This could be, again, circumstances, right? But it's painful for them to not be able to express themselves. We have the Justice card and the Seven of Pentacles here. And the Justice is about balance, soul contracts. But it's also about, for some, being in a relationship, being in a connection, right? So your person may be, you or your person may be tied up in a connection, and that could be causing the painfulness, the throat chakra blockages of not being able to express themselves. But they think a lot of the times, how can they bring balance in, right? How can they make shit happen is kind of the feeling, you know, like come out of hiding, right? And bring balance in. Justice is about balancing the scales, is about apologies, is about accountability, you know. Your person may have air sign in their chart or water sign in their chart, right? They see you as somebody that's very intelligent. They also see you as somebody that they have a soul contract with, right? They think a lot about, with the Seven of Pentacles here, they think a lot about you, their feelings for you, what you've brought in their life. It holds meaning. For some, I feel like you gave them a gift, you know, like this can be a message, this can be some sort of truth in some way or something, but I feel like you gave them a gift. And I feel like they think about that gift. I feel like they think about the meaning of that. And I feel like they hold on to that. They're holding on to something that you've given them. Whether that's words of encouragement, affirmations, love, you know. But they think about that. And right now they're trying to strategize how to be able to express themselves, how to get out of this imprisoned energy. Let's go ahead and see what the Eight of Swords is. Ugh. Wow, the Eight of Swords is the Knight of Cups, romantic gesture. You have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Like I said, the way your person feels about you is deep. It's deeply rooted. You may not be aware of this. You may not even know this, right? Because they're unable to express themselves for whatever reason. But the expression, the love, the feeling, the deepness, the depth that they feel for you, it's very much here. It's almost saddening that there's so much love, there's so much affection for you that's unexpressed. The Page of Cups, like I said, is about wanting to send a message, but the Nine of Cups is about making the gesture. And this is what's painful for them, is because they can't. And that's what they think about. They think about that they can't. They think about that they want to, this desire for you, to date you, to court you, to be with you. Like they're kissing here, to have a kiss, a first kiss, to share a coffee, whatever it is, you know. This is what they want and desire. And it is so painful that they cannot have it. I feel like your person is really trying to move past whatever blocks that they're having. But the Knight of Cups being here, the Queen of Cups, I mean, this is just so deep of love, of feelings, of deathness here, right? They want to express, this is the Knight and the Queen are expression of love. It's an expression of love. I want to date you. I want to be with you. I have deep feelings for you. That's the Knight of Cups. It's like I'm coming forward. I'm expressing myself. And the Queen of Cups is very direct in her feelings. She's very sure about that. She expresses her feelings, right? She expresses her cup of love. You know, and so when your person thinks about you, pile 3, they think about their feelings for you, their depth, the feelings, you know. We haven't even gotten to the feelings yet. Like, how do they feel about you? This is how they think. What are they thinking about? When they think about you is their feelings, is how to bring in. For some, if you guys are already in a relationship, in a connection, they could be thinking about marriage. It could be making them really nervous, you know. They could be thinking about moving in. Whatever it is, it's like this leveling up, you know. We're just missing the king right now. If we get the king out here, I mean, you know, it's a win-win. But yeah, right? They feel this for you, this deafness. Oh, it's just beautiful. I want to know, what is blocking? What is the 8 of Swords? Oh, for some, it's another relationship. For some, it is another relationship. And for others of you guys, this is a higher level relationship. This is a higher level spiritual connection. We have the Hierophant and the 2 of Cups here. So for some, there is a connection that is outside of this. You or them are in another connection, and this is what's blocking it. Okay, blocking them from being able to express themselves. But overall, this energy, 2 of Cups and the Hierophant, this is your energy as well. This is where you guys really initially want to be at, like desiring for both of you, right? You are desiring this divine partnership as well as they are. But what is blocking it, right? And your person may not even believe that this is possible too. So for some, it could be self-sabotaging, that they don't believe that this 2 of Cups and this divine partnership, this Hierophant, this spiritual connection really exists, right? They could be going through that self-doubt. Okay, that is beautiful. For those 2 cards pop out, I mean, you know. But again, for some, this is, you know, there could be something standing in the way of that. But overall, feelings are very much here. Powerful. And how does Powerful's person feel? What are their feelings? we know what they think about their feelings. You know, how do they feel? Wow. Oh my gosh. Two of Swords, yeah. They feel like they may have missed their chance with you. Okay? You guys may have had a time together that it feels like this is a connection that may not even have gotten off the ground quite yet, with the aces of here. But you have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. Their desire, their want for you is still very much here. The Ace of Cups, their feelings for you is love. Their feelings for you is desired. That spark, that love, that feeling, it hasn't gone away. It hasn't gone anywhere. So their feelings for you, pile 3, are love. True love. The Ace of Wands, the desire to be there, the desire to date you, to court you, the Ace of Cups to tell you how they feel. The 4 of Cups is a missed opportunity. They're not happy with the way things are between the 2 of you. They aren't happy with the decision that was made. This caused a stalemate. This could have been hot and cold, in and out, right? I'm getting runner chaser energy, however that is. But the 4 of Cups is, they feel that this was a missed opportunity. And I feel like for them, they wonder if they can have it back. But I feel like they're going to take a chance. I feel like there's definitely momentum. We'll have to see what their intentions and actions are for you guys here. But I do feel like they're moving past this 2 of Swords. You know, this indecisive energy, right? Their feelings for you are so intense that, you know, it feels like they're not going to kind of let another missed opportunity pass them by. You have the Knight of Swords at the bottom. Like they're going to take decisive action, you know, to move. They may have some stuff to go through. Two of Swords. King of Wands, there you go. Yeah, they're going to take decisive action. I love it. The King of Wands is coming out, okay? So, you know, in the past, they may have been very self-sabotaging, limiting beliefs, right? In this energy of imprisonment, something holding them back from moving forward. But again, their desire for you is there. And the King of Wands about taking action, determination, going for their goals, right? You want to see the King of Wands if it's like about taking action. And although we're talking about feelings, we're just clarifying what the Two of Swords is, right? What they're moving past is their inaction, right? So in the past, they may not have taken action. They may have dropped the ball, or they may not have expressed their truth. But it feels like, you know, if there's another round, pile 3, I feel like your person is like, I'm going to let you know what's up. You know? Like, you know, they're like, there's definitely going to be something coming out, you know, with that energy. Like, I'm going to let you know how I feel. I'm going to let you know something, you know, my desire for you. But we have the Ace and the King of Wands. Definitely some fiery passion, some definitely fiery energy. Yeah, they did not express their truth to you. Okay. They held back, right? They felt this, but they held back. And I feel like this next go around, they're definitely going to want to express with the Queen of Swords their truth. They may have acted very stoic, very icy, very detached, right? Like it didn't matter. Maybe that you didn't matter, the connection didn't matter, whatever that was. But that was so far from the truth, okay? Very far from the truth. And for some, there is a third party here, right? We have 2 queens and we have a king here. And so in the past, you know, your person may have chose somebody else, a Queen of Swords energy, somebody that may have been very intelligent, very analytical, right? But lacks some emotional nurturing. The Queen of Cups is love, right? A Queen of Swords could be a little bit harsh, a little bit sharp tongue, we'll say. Sharper the tongue. But yeah, I feel like your person definitely wants to talk about it. Got the Two of Cups again at the bottom with the Six of Cups. Look at that. Man, I'm telling you, this person thinks about you, dreams about you, fantasizes about you, wants to bring balance into the question, wants to restore. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and see what actions, potential actions you can take. What are powers for these person's potential actions? On the chords. Got the Lovers at the bottom. Okay, so I have the Three of Swords here. All right, heartache. So your person may be healing or still needing to heal from something. All right, we do have the Seven of Cups, fantasy and temptation. So there's definitely that dreaming fantasy here that's coming through. All right, so your person, again, is hurt by the distance, by the disconnect between the two of you guys. And so there's still that fantasy that's coming through. We do have the Seven of Swords coming out. I'm going to pull again on that one, but the Seven of Swords can be about still hiding feelings, not expressing themselves, not speaking, not exactly expressing their truth, but it also can be very strategic. It can be as in, I'm not telling anybody what I'm doing. You know, I'm not telling anybody my plans. Excuse me. You know, and kind of just show up out of nowhere. We do have the Seven of Wands. I'm going to pull on that as well, because Seven of Wands can be defensive, but it can also be about being determined. Okay. We do have 777, which is letting me know that this is spiritual. Still very spiritual connection. We do have the Eight of Pentacles coming out, which I like, which is about working being focused and determined again. So there could be some determined that your person may be needing to move from something. Like if they're in a third party situation, they may have to end that situation in order for you guys to be together. For some, if this is that King of Wands energy where they're just kind of coming through just to kind of, you know, holler at you for a one time, you may want to be discerning of that energy. Okay. Make sure your boundaries are up. But for others of you guys, we do have the Emperor coming out. And I do like the Emperor, mostly because the Emperor does make plans and is the divine masculine. It is the divine masculine energy. And it is about strategy, planning, moving, goals. Basically these cards here, right? The Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. Like that's kind of the Emperor's energy right now, is I'm making plans. I don't talk about it, you know. And they could be somewhat defensive, or they could be somewhat very determined to make their goals happen. But that's the divine masculine energy. It's about taking action. Okay. It's action oriented. We do have the Lovers at the bottom, so your person or you may need to make a decision. The Lovers is here, but there's that soulmate connection. There's that Chariot energy about charging ahead, okay, coming out of Hermit. Things could just be moving very slow, because sometimes that's how that goes. All right, so we're going to pull on the Swords energy really quick, please. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And there's way too many cards. This one, please. Oh. Okay. This is beautiful. All right, Two of Pentacles. Things may be out of balance right now. Let me just say that. Things may be a little bit out of balance. I think your person's trying to get it together, okay? But things may be a little bit out of balance in the connection. I do feel like there is going to be a very stable connection coming in. There's definitely a transition of energies coming through. So I do feel like whatever is happening, whatever stage you guys are at currently coming into this reading. So if you guys are in separation, no contact, in a relationship, whatever stage you guys are at, there is a leveling up. There's a transition that is taking place. Whether you guys kind of see that energy or not. We have the Six of Swords here. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, right? And that's about foundations being built, okay? All right, so your person misses you. Isolated and alone. You know, iced out in the cold, the Three of Swords here. All right, so there's this heartbreak. There's still healing that's taking place. So this, you know, coming out and expressing themselves may be a little bit longer, okay, than anticipated or wanting, right? But the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles is they actually really miss you. And I think that's the driving force, is how they feel about you. They feel isolated, they feel alone, they feel like you're not talking, there's not a lot of communication or contact, and they're heartbroken over this. And we see that with the painfulness that they can't express themselves, that you guys are not talking, whatever that is for you guys, right? You know, and so with the Seven of Swords energy, we have the Fool and the Eight of Wands coming out. So the strategy for some, or secret, okay, is to communicate with you. All right. So this is, for some, the Fool energy is here, is to communicate with you guys, taking a leap of faith. Communication is coming in, energy surge, communication, and it happens very fast. So I do feel like this is a very unexpected thing with that Seven of Swords energy here, right? It's about deception and strategy. But for some, I do feel like this energy can be about being deceptive. Like, you know, if they're in another partnership, they might be telling their partner that they're hollering at you, that they're, you know, reaching out to you, or that they're traveling to you, whatever that is, right? There can be that energy of, you know, not actually exactly talking about the truth. And in other cases, I do feel like this is more strategic. Again, with the masculine energy, this feels like it's a little bit more strategic, as in the communication, the phone call, the expression of truth. Like they may come in and it may not be like, you know, hey, I have these feelings for you. You know, it may be like, hey, what's up? You know, like I was just giving you a call to see, you know, how so and so was doing, right? There's a strategy behind maybe what they're coming through for. I don't feel like it's going to be like, you know, right in your face, but this is to have a new beginning with you guys, right? This is to activate something, to bring something forward. This Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, the full energy is all about new beginnings, new starts, okay? Your person wants that with you. The Page of Pentacles is about ideas, planning, future, laying out concrete ideas. Also, it can be about engagements. It can be about leveling up, all right, moving into something else, really wanting to work on the connection. And with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant, yeah, they definitely want to work on a connection, union, reunion. For some, marriage, proposal. For others, dating. Like there's a lot here, you guys, for you guys. So I don't know who you guys pile 3 is, but you know, for some, if you're already in a current relationship, there's definitely a leveling up. For others of you guys, like I said, dating, maybe a first date, a first kiss. Like there's definitely something changing and transitioning within pile 3, your connection with your person. You know, it may, I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's going to come out of nowhere. I feel like the driving force or the driving, you know, chariot energy is their feelings for you, is the fact that they miss you, right? And I love having the Hierophant coming out and clarifying that with the Eight of Pentacles here, because this is just telling me that this person really wants to work on your connection, really wants to work on the relationship, really wants to work on the union, and does find you to be their counterpart energy. Beautiful energy, you guys, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and let's pile 3 for some deal. Okay, so we have clean it up. So your person is cleaning some stuff up in their lives, right? Again, for some, this can be having to end something or whatever it is, right? Whatever that Eight of Swords energy is, cleaning it up, right? Making room, making space for you, okay? Making space for the connection to flourish, to have this new beginning. A change in the wind. Remember, I kept saying I feel like this change is coming in. So there definitely is a change in the wind coming in. We have number 12 we have 21 and we have 12, right? Mirroring energies, okay? 21 and 12, right? So definitely cleaning, after I feel like the cleaning it up, the change is going to happen. Like there's something that's going to definitely shift and take place, and it's going to be like fast momentum, because we have blessed, right? 22. Okay, so we have blessed, so we have 22 energy, and they see you as somebody that is a blessing, right? But this is how they feel, okay? Is that this connection is a blessed connection, that this connection is blessed. I feel like they're very protective over this connection as well. Like not many people know how they feel, okay? Or about you, or about the situation, right? Advice for my pile number 3 people, please. All right, so pile 3, your advice from Spirit is chaos and conflict, all right? So if you find yourself in the chaos and the conflict, one of the things you always want to know is, one, it always goes away, right? The chaos and the conflict is number 33. It's usually an ascension number. We usually go through all of these things to kind of help us grow, evolve, ascend, all right? And in some cases, this can be getting past the chaos and conflict in your life, or within the connection that this, the change of the wind is moving from that energy. We also have breathe. So remember to breathe. And for those of you guys that are dealing with the chaos and conflict, you know, you want to breathe, take some breaths, do some breath work, right? Maybe listen to some music, reconnect with yourself, really connect with your solar plexus. I'm like really amazed right here. I'm looking at this energy like right here. I don't know if you guys can see this face. It's really crazy. Interesting. Yeah, like she's expanding her diaphragm, but it feels like there's like her higher self or something there, or spirit animal, right? Like really connecting and getting in tune with that energy, feeling the flow. All right, so you guys are definitely guided to breathe through the chaos, breathe through the storms, breathe through the obstacles and challenges. All right, breathe, trust, have faith that things are definitely going to change and shift within this connection dynamic. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and pull your message cards, your channeled love songs, and we'll end it with some initials and charms. I'm going to pause the recording and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's get your channel love messages. Higher self. I don't want to be toxic anymore. Okay, so your person's working through that, working through the toxicity, working through maybe toxic situations, behaviors, right? Okay. Didn't see a lot of toxicity, but we did see the Eight of Swords coming out and self-sabotaging belief, limiting behaviors, also just being tied up in situations, it could be tied up in karmic situations, job situations like that, right? I want to make things right, so your person wants to right the wrong, right? Balance the scales, okay? I don't know how to handle my emotions right now, okay? So things could be really intense for your person. Well, I mean, they have a lot of feelings for you, so, And again, they could be going through a lot of things as well, right? In their own personal life. I want to hold you. And I think we saw that with the cards, right? I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. So they're looking for you. They're looking to find you. They're probably looking for you and everyone. Okay. You deserve better than me. Okay. So there's that self-limiting belief, right? They may feel like somebody else is better for you or better off for you. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. And that's that energy that I was feeling. Like, I do feel like it may be a little bit of time, for this pile. But one, this is the deepest pile that I felt. And two, I feel like your person, when they make their move, they're going to make their move. And they're not going to back down. They will never compare to you. So yeah, that's for those of you guys that are dealing with third party situations, that they're in another connection, and that's why maybe it hurts them that they can't express their truth to you, like that chain around the neck, right? And they may be looking for you even in the partner that they have right now, and that you can't be found. You're uniquely you, right? So they have figured out that no one will ever compare to you. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. And there's that fear for some. I think I was picking up on that. I put the cards away. So there that is. I've been manifesting you. All right. So they've been heavily focusing on you, heavily thinking about you. Okay. Heavily thinking about the connection. And that's how they manifest that. So, so if you just bump into them somewhere, it could be because they've been manifesting you. They've been thinking about you. All right. Something to that effect. Okay. We do have, I'm sorry. I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Okay, so there's a lot of regret, a lot of thoughts in there. Okay, a lot of reminiscing and thinking about you. And we have, you guys had a lot of messages, by the way. We have, I hate seeing you with them. So if you're with somebody else, they hate seeing you with somebody else. Maybe both of you guys are in connections with other people. And then we have last, I fantasize about you. So we do see that with the Seven of Cups is that they are constantly fantasizing about you. And I think I want to pull one more card just to even that out. Might as well, right? Just give me one more. And they'll probably give me like 5 and I'll be mad because I'll be like, that was just silly of me. All right. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Yeah. So they hope to hear from you. They're hoping that maybe you'll be the one to call. Okay. You know how that is. Sometimes it's like a push and pull energy where you feel like one of you guys got to give in, but just don't know who's going to be. All right. We have Keisha Cole, sent from heaven. All right. So they see you as that earth angel, somebody sent from heaven, somebody sent just for them. I'm going to start singing that song, but you guys don't want to hear my voice. We have Billy Ocean, The Color of Love. I think that's an old song, right? Like from old. Jonas Blue, Perfect Stranger. So again, I was feeling like for some of you guys, this was something that may not have even gotten off the ground. Like you guys may be perfect strangers, right? This can be about being in the moment and kind of not having an attachment to the outcome, right? It could be something, maybe it's not, maybe it is. Faith Evans, Never Gonna Let You Go. All right, person's very romantic about you, pile 3. Martin Garrix featuring Khalid and Ocean. All right, so yeah, Oceans Apart. Okay, I forget how that song goes. Oceans. Anyway, yeah, good song, I'm sure. Mario, Let Me Love You. Okay, they want to love you. Pile 3. Let them. I'm joking. All right, Sam Smith, Make It To Me. That's one of my favorite songs. It's beautiful. Yeah. It's about them knowing that somebody was designed for them. Nickelback, Far Away. Yeah, some of you guys are probably definitely long distance, okay, or at a distance, right now. This could be energetically, emotional, physical distance, or all, right? Because we definitely are having this energy of make it to me, far away, ocean, there could be also a connection with ocean, all right, because we did get that. Jonas Brothers, they're traveling, so there's this energy of maybe you guys not being in the same proximity, same state. Maybe there's an energy of having to travel to connect or see each other, right? Just that kind of energy. Far away is like they feel that. The Weekend, I feel it coming. Okay. Fantasia, When I See You. All right. When I see you. Okay. Yeah, so they definitely got a crush on you. They definitely find you to be sexy. We have Forest Black, Fall Into Me. All right. For that one. And then we have the last one. Phil Wickman, It's Always Been You. It's always been you, pile 3. Yep. No one compares to you. Okay. It's always been you. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and get your initials. Oh, let's go ahead and clear this up really quick. All right. And I think you guys are my longest reading too. I think I was doing fairly good with the other 2, but I don't know what happened. Probably because I took my time. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get your initials or letters. R, O, X, I, E. Roxy. Roxy. R again. E. C. Records. I. C. Receive. They receive a gift. Open and receive love. I. L. U. Q. U. N. S. M. A. J. L. G. And B. All right, those are your initials. All right, we do have the seahorse. Is this a seahorse? It is a seahorse. Now, I don't actually know the full meaning of a seahorse. I've seen them, and this has been coming up for me a lot in the past week. I probably should look it up. But the seahorse came through. So, ocean, again, connection. Maybe there's a beach connection, ocean connection. Maybe you guys have to go through the ocean. Maybe you guys live at different, sides of the ocean, like Atlantic, Pacific, India. I don't know. You know what I mean? But there could be some sort of ocean. Yeah, look at this. We got a boat. Okay, so we got the ship boat. What is this? I don't know. The wheel, right? I don't think it's the Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely in a wheel, like a boat. I feel like your person has to travel. I feel like your person wants to travel towards you. There could be some definitely traveling energy coming up for you guys, like unexpected traveling energy. Okay. There's the horse. There's forward momentum. There's a horse ticking off. All right. Love it. Want to see that. Okay. What is this? All right. She's a bunny with a tennis racket. So somebody may like to play tennis. Somebody may be very sporty. Somebody may like to wear sport outfits. Okay, somebody may like bunny rabbits. All right. Yeah, that's all I got for the bunny in the dress and a tennis racket. That's a different type of charm, you know, but I'm gonna go with it. All right, and we have a fairy here. All right, so somebody could be very magical, connected to the fairy realm. You know, they see you as very magical, very whimsical, you know, very good luck. This is a big fairy. So, you know, this feels very magical. Okay. We have the crescent moon. So there could definitely be a connection to the crescent moon, highly intuitive. The moon is sleeping. So I feel like, again, there's the dreams and fantasies of your person. Like they dream about you. You show up in their dreams. Pile 3. And you do hold the key. Look at that key. You hold the key to your person's heart. Okay. So, yeah, because no one compares to you, right? You're the one that they think about. You're the one that they want to desire. Even if you or them are in another connection, they still desire you. All right, that is all I have for you, Pile 3. Hope you guys all enjoyed your reading. If you do, and you have not done so yet, please feel free to go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel for further updates. I hope you all enjoy the reading. Trust the process and trust the journey. And I will see you guys all next time. That was a fumble. All right, you guys. Bye now.